Boamorte. They got Danny Graham up front as a former Swansea City striker. I'm not particularly worried about him. Not particularly worried. What's going on, guys? My name is Adam. I am a Super Swan, and welcome to episode 27 of Project Pompey. We occupy a Champions League place 14 games into the league season, and a win against our South Coast rival Southampton will propel us 6 points clear of 5th place Spurs. So we are looking pretty good when it comes to the league. We're 10 points off the top, so we're not quite in a title challenge. So I still think we're in for Champions League, but we can get a win today against Southampton, 6 points clear at the top of, well, in 4th place in the league. Since you last left us, we have been in some fantastic form. We've only lost 1 game and drawn 2, the main one being a 2-0 win over Aston Villa, our fierce rivals who ruined our season. We beat them 2-0, Messi and Van Persie grabbing the goals. We followed up with a 2-2 draw against Leeds, Messi and Pedersen the goals there. We beat Hearts 2-0, Nolan and Bozhinov with the goals that made us qualify for the first knockout round of the UEFA Cup. We drew 3-3 against Chelsea in a game we really could have won. We went 2-0 up, and we were 2-0 up in half-time. They just came back and absolutely ruined us in the second half. But it was a 79th minute Van Persie equaliser that did get us a point against Chelsea. We did lose against Arsenal 2-1. They scored 2 goals in 2 seconds. Santiago and Henry, they did ruin us. We did go 1-0 up though, so we did lose. But since the Arsenal game, we have won every single game without conceding a goal. We beat Hearts 1-0 with Yakubu going a goal. Van Persie scored against Newcastle with a 1-0 win over them. Van Persie scored again against Man City with Messi grabbing a goal. And a 3-0 win over Hertha Berlin with Bozhinov, Del Horno and James Milner grabbing the goals. So we are in very, very good form as we go into our South Coast derby rival Southampton and against Leicester in today's episode. We are top of our Europa League or UEFA Cup group, and we will be qualifying as first top of the group. So we should get a favourable draw in the next round. So we will go to Southampton first, and this is going to be the lineup for the Southampton game. We've got Petr Cech in goal, Matty Taylor, Wan, Stephen Taylor and Lahm at the back, De Groot, Modric and Nolan in the middle, Van Persie, Yakubu and Bozhinov. The only player I'd say is missing at the moment is Yaya Toure. He is going to be out for 3 months. I'll show you the injury. Let's have a look. Season summary. Nope, current injuries. Yaya Toure, torn knee ligaments against Man City. He's probably going to be out until at least January. So he'll be missing in this episode, probably the next episode as well. So we are going to go into the South Coast derby. Southampton not doing very well at the moment. They are 19th in the league. Still got a few Southampton originals in there. Still got James Beattie and Svensson in the team. They do have Phil Neville. They have Pepe in defence. We all know what Pepe can do. Sylvain Wiltord they got as well. So a few mixing things up now. We are 4 seasons in, so players are moving around. So I'm going to give a passionate... I'm going to give it assertive. Let's go out there and carry on where you finished in the last match. We are on a 4-game winning run. We haven't conceded in 4 games. I've just loaded up Football Manager for the day, so anything can happen. It is Southampton against Portsmouth at Fratton Park, South Coast derby. 24 minutes in, the first highlight of this game. It's been all us on the shots. It's been all us on the possession as well. So we are bringing the game to Southampton in the early stages. But it's the first highlight, 24 minutes, as Richard Wright pumps it upfield. Lahm does intercept a Bozhinov on the right, coming in for Messi today, takes a shot, but that is going into row Z. And not the best first highlight of this game. I'm going to go up to attack in 31 minutes. We've got all the ball, so we should really be trying to pile on the pressure. Matty Taylor tries to find Yakubu, blocked as far as Kevin Nolan. Finds Philippe Lahm. Can he cross it? He can. De Groot in the box. Kevin Nolan. Modric. We're going the wrong way. De Groot to Van Persie. It is 1-0 to Portsmouth, and it's the man in form, Robin Van Persie, 11th goal of the season. He has been banging in the goals for fun recently, and he's got one against our local rival Southampton. Went a bit backwards, but De Groot found Van Persie with a low shot. Goalie didn't even see it, and Portsmouth are 1-0 up in the South Coast derby. 39 minutes, Southampton have only had one shot in this whole game. We've had 12. It's been all Portsmouth. We've had 10 corners, but only 3 shots on target, so we're having shots, but they just seem to be not accurate, really. But Beattie, intercepted by Matty Taylor, though, and he's going up. Can he find Van Persie? Plays in Yakubu, 1-on-1. It's 2-0 to Portsmouth. And before half-time, we are showing our superiority against our local rivals. And it's a long ball to Yakubu who does it. Matty Taylor comes in. He's going to pick out a killer ball to Yakubu, who puts it 1-on-1, buries it in the corner. And it's Portsmouth 2, Southampton 0. Is he offside? Not a chance. No, he's onside. Very tight, mind. But he is onside. 2-0 to Portsmouth. As we go into half-time, might as well see it through. So, yeah, pretty good performance. We have been showing our good form in this game. We've limited them to 2 shots in total. So hopefully we can carry on and put Southampton to bed. So I'm going to give an assertive, don't get complacent. Anything can happen. But I'm not going to make any subs. We're not going to fix what's not broken. As we do go into the second half. 2-0 up. Bozhinov, though, on the ball. Is this an actual highlight? Crosses it for Van Persie in the box. It is an actual highlight. 3-0 to Portsmouth. Van Persie scoring after 25 seconds. And I think that's going to seal all 3 points for us. 2 goals for Van Persie today. I don't know what's gone on with him this season. He has been in the goals. We haven't changed any instructions. He's still an inside forward. But he just seems to be coming into maturity and grabbing some goals. 3-0 to Portsmouth. Throw in from Lahm. 59 minutes. I've dialed it a bit back to positive because we don't need to go attacking anymore. We've got 3 goals. But Kevin Nolan to Matty Taylor takes a shot. It's off the goalkeeper. It's 4-0 to Portsmouth. And the goals are flying in today. I know last episode we had, 9 goals for Portsmouth in the last episode? We've got 4 already today. And we're not even all the way through this first game. Matty Taylor, edge of the area, takes a shot. Richard Wright didn't do very well in goal. And it's Portsmouth 4. Southampton 0. 67 minutes, I'm going to make some subs. We've done very well. Philippe Lahm is injured. But we're going to bring on nobody. Because I don't have a right back on the bench. Well, who's going to be the man to make way? Who wants to play right back today? Because I don't think it really matters. I think we'll bring Dimitrov on. Dimitrov, you can play wing back. You might not be a good tackler, but just give it a go. Bozhinov will bring on James Milner to come on as an inside forward. So only 2 changes. As we do have a free kick from Matty Taylor. And we've scored before we've even made the subs. It's 1 with the goal. Before we even made the subs, we've scored. It's 5-0 to Portsmouth. Matty Taylor whips it in. 1 with the header. 5-star Portsmouth against Southampton. He's well onside. Yeah. We will proceed with the changes. 5-0 Portsmouth Southampton. 80 minutes. Matty Taylor's taking a knock. He's only on 50%. So we'll bring Del Oro on. That'll be our last change of the day. I am a little bit worried that both of our fullbacks have picked up knocks. But hopefully it won't be too serious. 83 minutes. Dimitrov finds Modric. Crosses it for Del Oro. He's got a shot on him. And he puts it away. It's 6-0 to Portsmouth against Southampton. We have destroyed our local rivals. 6-0. Is this the highest win we've had on camera in this series? It's gotta be. We haven't had more than 6-0. But Del Orno's got a shot on him, and he smashes it in. How high can we go? coming up to full time, I'll take 6-0. You know, if you'd have offered me 6-0 at the start of the game, I would have taken it. I'm just worried about our fullbacks. I haven't picked up knocks, but yeah, we have pretty much destroyed Southampton in this game. We're going to give a passionate well done. Fantastic result from the boys. I'm just worried about the injuries. 6 of the best for Portsmouth. Philippe Lahm, he's out for 12 days, so yeah, he's out for a couple of games. We should be alright without him for a couple of games. And Van Persie, 2 goals again today. Superb in front of goal. And that puts us 6 points clear of Tottenham in 4th place in the league. We're only 2 points behind Arsenal in 3rd. But realistically, I just want the Champions League place. That's all I worry about. And that's all I'm aiming for this season. But we are playing Leicester next, who are in 6th place. So if they beat us, they are there or thereabouts. And they've got a game in hand, actually. So if they win their game in hand and be on 28 points, beat us, they'll be on 31 points. So we need to make sure we beat Leicester to put some distance between us and the rest of the league. So I will see you in 3 days' time for the Leicester game. A few changes for the Leicester game. Petr Cech's picked up a knock, but he should be fit enough for this game. Kisnoble comes in for Lahm, he's injured. Dawson, Wan and Delorno at the back. Morgan, Pedersen, Modric and Milner in the midfield. And our normal front three resume with Van Persie, Yakubu and Messi coming back into the team. We are away from home, but we are in very good form. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we just play the way we play and get a result against Leicester. Let's have a look at their team. They've got Anderson, they've got Michael Tong in the team, Boa Morte, they got Danny Graham up front as a former Swansea City striker. I'm not particularly worried about him, but I'm going to give an assertive, got there, carry on where you were from the last match, just as we did before. I think there's a lot to come from you. We're going to get this game underway. It is Leicester at home against Portsmouth, 4th against 6th. Can we extend the gap and still be in the Champions League places? Throw in 5 minutes in, get the words out. Portsmouth playing in the white, so we are on the ball. Delorno puts it over the bar. He's got 1 long shot goal today. Can he get another? Another corner. Pedersen, 11 minutes in. Header with Yakubu. Over the bar. It's all Portsmouth, and we're threatening to grab a goal. Corner for Leicester. Whips it in. Header by Tong, and it's off the line, but Danny Graham, the man I said not to worry about, has grabbed the goal. I just should have said nothing. As there's a corner for Karagunis. Header by Tong. It's cleared off the line, but Danny Graham is there, and it's 1-0 to Leicester. Coming up to half-time, still only 1-0. It was their first shot on target, their first highlight. I'm going to go up to attacking because we've got to try and find something from this game. It'll be a bit of a disappointing result if we do drop points to Leicester, who's underperforming. Messi's on a 6.5. I'm going to give an aggressive. Do you want to win this match? You don't look like it at the moment. So let's have a look who's underperforming. Messi and Van Persie, both underperforming. They're both two of our highest goal scorers. Do I sub one of them off? I'm going to give them 15 minutes. I've given them an aggressive team talk. We're going to go attacking. We'll give them 15 minutes. See if it makes the difference. Free kick from Rickson, 54 minutes to Tong to Yakin. Leicester looking threatening here. Boa Morte in the box. Gets some space, but one does clear away. Very good interception, but they've still got the ball. Michael Tong to Klompy to Yakin. Boa Morte, lovely slide, but Kisnoble now gets the ball back for Portsmouth. Is this the end, or do we have something to see here? It's intercepted by Van Persie. Coming in, he's in form. Lovely ball to Yakubu. It's in the goal. There's the equaliser. And it's a good job we didn't sub off Van Persie because he played the ball in to grab the goal. And we are back in the game at 1-1. Bit of a long highlight, but it was worth a wait in gold. Through ball to Yakubu. Takes the shot, gets a hand on it, but it's not enough. And it's Portsmouth 1. Leicester 1. Corner from Karagunis again. It's how they scored the first one. It's how they've scored the second one as well. It's Danny Graham. He's only scored 3 goals this season. 2 of them have been against us. This is what I mean. I shouldn't have said, I'm not worried about him. Not worried about Danny Graham. He scored 66% of his goals against us. 2-1 to Leicester. Let's make some subs. Let's try and mix this game up a bit. So Dawson's on a 6.5. We're going to bring on Steidl for him. Modric is on 70%. We'll bring on Nolan. So we'll mix up the midfield. We're going to go a little bit more direct. We're going to try and pass the ball a little bit quicker. Just play out of defence. Keep it simple. So we're going to really sort of simplify this game. I'm going to push people forward as well. So we're going to simplify the tactics, push people forward, try and get another equaliser. Corner again from Karagunis. They've scored 2 corners, but 1, make sure it's not 3. Messi holds the ball up, clears it to no one. No, Yakubu's there. Fair play. I thought he'd cleared it to no one, but Yakubu was there. Del Orno, Kevin Nolan, counter-attack from the corner. Milner, Messi with a shot. Oh my word! Lionel Messi has just scored an absolute screamer. It's his 9th goal of the season. There's the equaliser. We got it off the counter. It's a hell of a goal. We didn't even see it properly. Milner finds Messi. Let's try and see if we can slow this down. Oh, look at that. On the turn, in the top corner. Lionel Messi grabbing the equaliser. Steidl though, 85 minutes, just off the last highlight. Can we get the winner? Messi finds Yakubu in the box. We have found the goal. 3-2 to Portsmouth. We have done it. We've got 2 quick goals and we have got ourselves in a winning position. We'll watch the highlight and then we'll adjust the tactics to sort of hold on to the ball. Time waste for the last 5 minutes. Lovely ball into Yakubu. He's not going to miss those type of chances. Feed the yak, and he will score. Offside? Nope. Nowhere near. Lovely ball in. Smashes it in the goal. Right tactics. Let's dial it back, boys. Let's dial it back. We don't need to be as sort of attacking as we have been. We're going to distribute quick. No, we're going to not distribute quickly anymore. Slow the pace down. Take long kicks. We're going to keep on going direct. And we're going to time waste all the time. I've got 1 more sub to make as well. Who should we bring on? Del Orno, you're looking a bit tired out there. Matty Taylor can come on. 5 minutes to go. Time wasting enabled. 92 minutes. We've still got 4 minutes to go in this game. We've gone for time wasting tactics. We've dialed it back to defence. So we should hopefully hang on for this win. Yakubu's going to latch on the end of that. Who can he find? Beats the man, finds Pedersen. Can we seal it? We can! James Milner grabbing the 4th goal. That is 10 goals in total for Portsmouth. We are just scoring goals for fun as we get a 4-2 lead over Leicester with 4 minutes to go. Yakubu does his man, finds Pedersen. He passes it in the box to Milner, and it's an easy shot for James Milner as we smash it in for 4-2. We'll see the rest of the game out together. So Danny Graham, we didn't have to worry about after all. He did score 2 goals against us, but, you know, we'll let him have his 2 goals. A lovely 4-2 win. I'm going to be passionate. What a comeback. Superb. And that is going to give us 2 wins from 2 in this episode. Quality of possession provides victory. Messi on form. I'm going to say you're superb in front of goal. What a shot you had. Kevin Keegan, the manager of Leicester, KG press conference. I have been praised for the team talk we did at half-time. The press are loving it, as Lionel Messi was player of the day for his long shot. Looking at the league table, there we are, my friends. We're only 2 points behind Arsenal in 3rd place. Still 6 points clear of Spurs in 5th. And we've got a bit of a gap now between us and Leicester. 10 points now the gap between us and 7th place. So European football does look to be on the cards. Speaking of European football, let me just show you that UEFA Cup table. We are going to top the group, 5 wins from 5. It doesn't matter what happens in the last game. So we are hopefully going to get a favourable draw in the first knockout round. So what we will do, we will come back in the new year We'll come back for Spurs and Liverpool because Spurs are just behind us. So I think we'll come back for that game along with a very tough home game against Liverpool. We will be in the transfer market as well, but I've got no real plans to bring players in unless somebody really good comes up for cheap. We'll get them in, but we've only got about 7 million to spend unless the board gives me more money, which could happen. I hope it happens. So we'll come back for Spurs and Liverpool in the new year. So look at that league table. We are 6 points clear of Spurs in that Champions League spot, but we will come back next time to play them and Liverpool, the two teams directly behind us in the league, to hopefully put more distance and cling on to that Champions League place. But leave a like if you enjoyed, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more Football Manager 2019 content. We upload Project Pompey every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 6 PM GMT. And tune in next time for 4th against 5th in Portsmouth Spurs and 4th against 6th with Portsmouth Liverpool. Thank you very much for watching.